Well, hello everyone. So, just did something I did not want to do, but it's a means to an end. I hate the fact that I had to do it, but I rented another storage unit to get that last little, to get that last little bit of stuff out of the way to where I can, start setting things up. So, and I got to be out of the warehouse by Saturday, so I'm gonna have to figure out a place to put that stuff. And I just happened to talk with the guy who runs the storage unit place that I'm in right now. I talked with him, and he said he had a 10 by 15, so I can get some stuff stacked up in there. And it's a temporary thing, but it's still something that I have to do. So today I went out and looked at a job, some windows to do for this guy I've known for a while. I've actually known him indirectly, like, we're not really friends or anything, but I've known him indirectly for 15, 16 years. He's a vendor and, sells stuff, downtown, and I've known him for a while. But he was like, okay, I think I'm finally ready to get some stuff done. So I went over there. I'm gonna go there tomorrow and kind of tweak some of the doors that he tried doing. And then he wants some new windows and stuff like that. But he put in one, and he's like, I just, I got to go and kind of clean up what he did too. But anyways, this, so I went and looked at that this morning, and he lives in the more urban part of town. So while I was over there, I just kind of took a little drive around, and it's just amazing. Just the different aspects of Jacksonville. I mean, it's like, you drive on one block, and you have these nice big houses, and you drive 3 blocks down, and you got condemned houses and people living on sleeping on porches. And it just kind of made me think about a lot of things, and the retrospect of different people's situations and where they're at in life. So excuse me, I had a little bit of a sore throat, so I'm going to be down on some NyQuil tonight. I've been off a little bit the past couple of days. I've been moving, cleaning up that shed and all that rat crap and everything else, and it was nasty. And I'm wondering if maybe I caught something by breathing in all the stuff that's been sitting there for 20 some years. Some good news. Okay, so it is official. The guy that has up at the storage unit place, the manager there, both of us are, we're probably a little bit heavier than we need to be. So I'm ordering a scale to be delivered at his place, and because I was kind of telling him, I was like, listen, I'm done with this, being fat. I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna drop. In fact, I was 260 like a month and a half ago, and because I've been an asshole to my body, I done snuck back up to 281. I was like, son of a bitch. So my goal is by my birthday, December 31st, I'm gonna be 272. I'm gonna drop 9 pounds by the end of the month, and then I'm gonna drop 6 pounds every single month after that, which should be somewhat easy. But that'll put me at 200 pounds by December 31st, 2022. That's the goal. And he was like, well, I'm going to, he had this little thing that he's doing his weight management on, a little program he has put into his computer. So he's, I'm going to ask you every time. I was like, well, shit, let's make it interesting. So I don't know what the good or the bad about it's going to be, but we're going to do a little challenge where he has to lose as much weight as I do. And, he's a little bit heavier than me, so it's going to make it a little bit easier for him to lose. Like the bigger you are, the quicker you can lose the weight. So that's kind of the plan right now, is we're going to have a little pseudo competition, or, just basically keep each other motivated. But I will be 200 pounds by the end of next year. I'm 281 now, so 81 pounds in 13 months. So if anybody wants to, I'm gonna do some before and after pictures and all that kind of stuff, but this is the kind of life-changing things that I'm doing. You know, and I'm up there in age. I'm not a young person. In fact, me and my sister was kind of talking about it not too long ago, and we getting pretty damn close to that hill. You know, luckily she's gonna hit it a year before I do. but yeah, it's we getting really close to that hill, and it's amazing just, you know, some of the things that I thought I'd had by now. So this year I'm gonna go get the shit that I want. It's not about, you know, wanting, it's about doing, it's about the action, and that's what's happening. So it's this month here is getting everything ready for, was it January 3rd, the first Monday of January. So that's when the poop hits the fan. So, but anyways, yeah, so a lot has been going on. Got the shed done, got all that torn down. Found a ton of money yesterday going through the clothes and everything. Kind of, you know, there were certain clothes I was going to try selling. At this point, I think I might just donate them because I've already won. So it's like, why put myself through more work? So I threw away like six trash cans full of stuff last night, and you know, was doing laundry, stuff like that, and just going through all her clothes, and found in the back pocket of one of her pairs of pants, found $500 in 50s, and then in the jacket pocket found $200 in 20s, and then found, you know, little money here and there, in like purses and little bags and stuff like that. But man, just it's weird because that's not a normal thing. It's very random that you buy a storage locker and just find $500 in cash in someone's pocket. So, but I'll take the win. I'm not going to turn it down. So, in fact, I'm using the money out of the storage locker to buy me to rent another storage locker. So, you know, technically, I'm not spending any money. So, but I'm up here at Lowe's. I got to pick up a couple little grinder wheels. I'm working on a Christmas present that I want to get cleaned up and painted. Can't say what it is because it's for Christmas, and this person may or may not watch my videos. So, but I got to get something to kind of do like a wire brush or something to clean. Ooh, that'll be a good idea. I'll get a wire brush. Yeah, we don't need. I tried using a sander last night and it ripped up the sander. I mean, it actually messed up the sander, but it was an old sander, so I don't really care. So, but let's see what else. Yeah, I was talking to someone who is from Africa, and I was talking to him about the Riot structure. He didn't even know it was over there. He's like, yeah, we don't even know about this. But I was talking with him, and he's actually from the west coast of Africa, the northwest coast. I forget the country he said he was from, but damn it, man. Sorry, I just saw a very nice booty. But yeah, it's I was talking to him about that, and like how, you know, I want to try going over and see these places in person. And found out about an application, which I'm going to go ahead and submit an application to get a job. But I gotta go through and I guess get a passport, renew my passport, all that kind of mess. But Natalie, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything about this right now. Nope, I don't want to jinx it. But I'm putting in an application for a job that will require roughly a long flight trip. So probably not the best idea to even think about it right now, because I got so much stuff on my plate. But I have a feeling I'm not going to get approved. If I do, then fate has led me in that way. But I'm going to put an application in for a job. I'm not ready for it, but I don't care. It's an opportunity, and if they choose me, which I doubt they will, I realistically have nothing to offer them other than I'm going to write down one hell of a resume and you know, see what they say. They may look at it and say, who the hell is this guy? Or they be like, okay, we're interested in meeting him in person. So, but And the job is not in Jacksonville. The job is not in Florida. The job is based out of Colorado, which I've talked about possibly going to Colorado, but that's not where the job is. So yeah, we'll see what happens. And I guess if they do require a vaccine, this would be a time that for this, I would do some more research, but I would actually get a vaccine to do this. And that is, if you know me, that's a huge thing. That's because I don't like putting drugs in my body all willy-nilly. So, and I would look at the different types of vaccines and everything else. But anyway, that's I don't want to get into that part. But yeah, that's only if they accept me, and there's probably 1 in 10,000 chance that they will. But that's what I'm doing tonight. Is I'm going to be filling out the application, and I'll probably submit it tomorrow. I probably want to proofread it a couple times just to make sure I got the best chance. But anyways, yeah, I'm starting to ramble again. But I'm going to go pick up a couple things from Lowe's, the better version of Home Depot. Then it's just going back and grinding, and tomorrow I'm going to be cleaning out the extra warehouse where it has all the clothing racks and some other little toolboxes, which I got another toolbox I got to bring to the shop. So anyways, peace, love, money. I'm out.